Hello, everybody. This is Ashley from a Gem of an Idea, connecting young people globally. As we are in the subject of social media, what I feel that we still have a gap, a digital gap, and the digital gap, even though we're using the communication tools, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or any other social network tools, but somehow young people are still not connecting. And I thought that having this dialogue today would impact and empower all of you to connect within the world of digital divide and social media. So I'm going to hand over the video to you, and please take over.
All right, thank you, Ashi. Yes, it's a big part of your organization, Ashi, Heart and Action Enterprise, and also a big part of Thumbs Up Africa, social media, trying to connect young people online on different online platforms. And that's why we invited Pedro from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, because he's also working with a lot of young people, trying to connect them within Brazil, but also worldwide. So I would like to give Pedro the floor and explain to us how he's working, his methods, his goals. Please, Pedro, you're up.
Hello, my name is Pedro from Rio. I am a sustainable activist in Rio. I have been working here on this like 5 years, and in these last 2 years, I was very engaged to the Rio Plus 20, represent the Rio in UN international meetings, and one of things that for me was very um, strong in all this process is was that I met so much people around the world, and my contact with them so long was only by Skype or by Facebook or by these medias, and many times the social media is not so efficient how we want to do it. Like in Facebook, as example, the people just like or share something, but they are not. This is not the efficient way that we can use the social medias. We can use this as a more collaborative way, putting our something related to us, our identity or our creativity, and with this we can impact so much more just like liking or sharing something. So this idea of Thumbs Up to take a transmedia expedition for me is really amazing to get these people connected, really connected, not only participating but collaborating with the expedition and being a part of it, not only doing your part. Like when we are working as youth and we are doing a project, many times we say to our friends, "Oh, share this link," but I don't think it's so good. People want to, people will share by their owns, by their proposals, and I don't know, I guess.
And when we see, with Thumbs Up Africa, we see social media, Facebook, online platforms really as an instrument to get people discussing about certain topics. We can provide our followers with a theme, with a topic, by following our videos, by seeing the photos and seeing the post, the hitchhikers post, and the context will be sustainable development. And in every country there's a different theme. It's women's rights, child labor, climate change, things like this. But what is your motivation to get people in discussion? What do you want the young people to share and talk about?
I believe that each person is have a particular view and perception about sustainability, and can contribute of your vision to make it a more diversity concept. And I believe that each one can be, how can I say, make it bigger, and I don't know how to say in English, like
Because yeah, we know English is your second language, right? You speak, of course, you live in Brazil, so you speak Portuguese. We've also followed your actions on Facebook, and there are many Brazilians, well, very active on your platform. and what is really the core message they are sharing? What is on the minds of the young people in Rio and Brazil?
Here in Rio, principally after the Rio Plus 20, we are working so much to get the voice and the expression of youth more heard and more expressive in negotiations in the public policies and things like this. The youth are not so um, in these systems and not a part of these things, and
Mm.
we are we are trying to work as youth as more active social agent to democracy, as look as youth as a unique social agent, not look at youth as divisions and groups and things like this. We are all the same one, and we need to be more to be acting together to get our voice heard. If not, they if we are all divided, we will not be so effective in our goals and these things.
So
And it's
from
good
this,
for
I
you.
understand that. And so instead of giving the young people into getting them in some direction of how they should think about certain topics, it's more like giving them the opportunity to share their views on certain political issues also, and then um, finding each other and giving the voice more power, bringing them all together so that they, as youth, have more power and more um, yeah, influence.
Exactly this. They are more. If you are only one person, you are not so strong citizen. Like you can your voice is not so heard. But if you are with much persons, your your voices will be more heard. Like it will be more.
And can you explain something more about your method? Because we saw many pictures of young people um, on Facebook, but what is really what you're asking them? How do they do it?
The idea, the idea is to create a neutral space for voice expression by youth. So we invite all the people to send photos with a paper, with a word or sentence or draw something that represents this person that is related to your identity or creativity and something that he wants to pass. And with this, we started doing a different cyber activism that the people create your own material for cyber activism, and we are looking that these people are having your voice very expressive and many times have 100 likes and 100 shares, and we are looking that some voices are very strong, but the people don't know about this because they don't put your voice, they just put other just copy and paste sentences or things like this. When they put your own photo, they impact so much the people who knows the person and who are more integrated with this person. So with this idea and
Hmm.
with this channel, we are trying to put these voice and expressions to be working on democracy, on human rights, and to about freedom of expression, freedom of thoughts. I believe that everyone can have to be free to express what they feel and to think as free